And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Showing the slab in today's game, Fernando Cedeno.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Okay, all set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Tim Moreno. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just off the outside part of the plate. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Way high.
3-1.
And it's filled up.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the top of the first.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now here is Richie Francisco. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered McGinnis. Ranging back some more. And he brings it into the warning track.
The
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Rolando Red. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at PNC Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Mac Riggs.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 23. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
The 1-0. Out there to center. Hewitt under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Rolando Mosquera. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Just
No, that's
missed.
out.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is downstairs. Odell Wilson waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball
That's
4.
ball 4. Take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Odell Wilson. Misses again, 5 in a row. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Now one missed. Here's a rocket out to left. Moreno puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Thomas Roman. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. And that one is inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, William Hewitt. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Roman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a swing and a miss
3 balls,
there.
no strike.
Foul ball there. And down on strikes. 1 out in the second.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Next for the Padres, Will Lorenz. And there's the strike. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. Fouls one off. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Wilson sizes this one up. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So here's the Padres DH, Rich Alfonso. That one's in there, 0-1. And delivers outside.
That's outside. Ball.
And that's in for a strike. In the dirt. Over to first. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Blanco. Riggs back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Moreno makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Manny Salgado.
Up next for the Pirates, Manny Salgado.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with
0-1.
the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now here is Oliver De Los Santos. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Now 1-1. Not even
2-1.
close there. And it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Glenn Worth. The pitch. There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Jones settles underneath it, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Johnny Lopez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swings and misses. Strike one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Ground ball up the middle. Wen slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Tim.
Here's the left fielder, Tim Moreno. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Moreno in his rookie season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. Next pitch misses. 2-0. And another ball. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Francisco in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that clips the inside corner. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for San Diego. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, William McGinnis. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hewitt pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
So up next, Johnny Wen. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1-0.
And he deals. In the air, center field. Hewitt gets under it, makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, number 23.
And the batter now, number 23. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. That's to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. Bucks go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, stepping in for San Diego, Rolando Red.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been pitching well, but
One
we'll
ball,
see
no
what kind of
strike.
adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter,
And now the first baseman, Thomas Roman. And he's already singled in this game. There's the strike.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 now. And now
One ball,
1 and
strike.
2. And that's downstairs and outside. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
At the plate, William Hewitt. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, J.T. Jones. And the pitch. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball. That's down.
1-1 now. ball lifted to center field, and it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the way to get down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be Rolando Mosquera in there for strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Riggs picks over Jones. Back on a dive. And it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Odell Wilson, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Out towards left center. Hewitt on the move to the gap. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Third baseman, number 3, Edmundo Blanco.
Now the third baseman, Edmundo Blanco. He's 0 for 1. Riggs picks to first. Jones back in on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1 and 2. Got it by him for the K. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Will Lorenz. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Yeah.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Down is full.
kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Glenn Worth, the next up for the Padres. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Moved to second. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
The second base.
Johnny Lopez digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The 0-2. That one lifted to left. McGinnis grabs it on the run. Padres leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Manny Salgado. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Rolls across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Oliver De Los Santos.
Here's the catcher, Oliver De Los Santos. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now, William McGinnis. A little bit low. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Popped up. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the sixth. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Tim Moreno. Hammer, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Go ahead run on base, and the batter will be the shortstop, Richie Francisco. And ball one. And the 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with no out.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's going to be Rolando Red. And first offering is fouled off. Moreno over at second. Francisco at first with no outs. On the ground, could be two. There's one. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Fernando Cedeno will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So the Padres have chased the starter, Ken Lucero.
Number 36, Ken Lucero.
Thomas Roman, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speed Wynn.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Wynn, in his rookie season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. That one's in there. That is strike 2. And a good eye there.
That's out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
No, that's out.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
So the lineup flips over. Number 23, the next hit. And that's too high.
That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Pinch running here, Keon Traylor. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, J.T. Jones. Jones goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. And we still have no score. So coming into the game now on defense, Keon Traylor. He's in at shortstop. So digging in now for San Diego, William Hewitt.
William Hewitt.
And a pitch. That's inside.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That misses.
Ball.
Now 2-0.
2-0.
That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Wilson makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Will Lorenz, the next up for the Padres. Got to be careful with this guy. Power. He can untie it with one swing. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rich.
Now it's the
Alfonso.
DH, Rich Alfonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And it's 1-1.
Out.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Rolando Mosquera. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Odell Wilson.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The next offering misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. And that's outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Ripped to third. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Edmundo Blanco, the next Pirate to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Moreno settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now a pinch hitter coming up. Chester Bledsoe. He represents the go-ahead run.
Chester Bledsoe.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Johnny Lopez.
Johnny Lopez, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Ball one there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The wind and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2-2 now.
Full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Bounce back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Stepping in for San Diego, Tim Moreno.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
2.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
That one
2-2.
way outside. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Richie Francisco waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 down. Richie Francisco will hit next. 1 for 3. Lucero over to first. Carnitz dives back in safely. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal it.
Runner takes off up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So remaining in the game defensively, Chester Bledsoe. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Jermaine Carnitz. He'll be out in left field. Manny Salgado now at the plate.
The first baseman.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil. He goes down looking.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Oliver De Los Santos. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-2. him. 2 gone.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good mobile hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now the left fielder, William McGinnis. In there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one pulled foul. And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Lorenz make that inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here at PNC Park, here's the third baseman, Rolando Red. The right-hander back to work. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Thomas Roman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And now it's 3-2. William Hewitt waits on deck.
That's a really good take.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the 17th,
William Hewitt, the next up for the Padres.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Good eye right there. And he deals. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Danny Flores.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 25, Danny.
Here's the second baseman, Johnny Nguyen.
The second baseman,
Flores measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Carmen Hernandez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now it's filled up.
That's the ball.
Keon Trailer up next. Three-two. Got him looking. 1 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Keon Trailer. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2-2 the count.
Line drive, big. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now the center fielder, J.T. Jones. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
At the belt and fires.
Strike 2.
And a 1. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And here is Rolando Mosquera. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Odell Wilson. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Throw over to first. Back in there standing. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses across to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. On to extra innings. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Lorenz. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Runner leads away at second.
Strike 2.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw, but it's offline, and they lead it in the 10th. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Rich Alfonso, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner on the go. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like work inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bledsoe stands in now and watches strike 1. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Lorenz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Johnny Lopez, the next up for the Padres.
Johnny Lopez.
Lucero throws over, and he's back in on a dive. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. And that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Carmen Hernandez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and now Edmundo Blanco. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Man at second.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2. And downstairs, Manny Salgado in the on-deck circle. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Salgado, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Oliver De Los Santos, next to bat for the Bucks. Go down. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Oliver De Los Santos. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Two on, one out. And that's in for a strike. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a 1-2 again. Base hit into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So digging in, William McGinnis. And that's in there for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And a pitch. Swing and a chopper. Hernandez over to second. The double play ends it right here.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes.